and good evening, and welcome to the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe here with you once again on a Friday evening, going on 7:30. Just got back from a nice concert, outdoor show. My friend who's leaving on a tour, I see him every morning at the coffee shop. Nice guy, so I thought that I would go and support him, and he certainly appreciated it. Yeah, nice time was had by all, and that guy can play the guitar. Ooh wee, ooh, yes he can. So let's get into it. Digital Diamond Baseball. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great. Might be a little bit tired by the time this video is over, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna put it up tonight after it's done. And yes, the Cocoa Man is here. It's gonna be a later night anyway, so I'll take the chance. 1978 MLB season. We'll do a scheduled game. Thank you. That's yesterday's games, which have all been played. Thank you. Next day. Not that many games on the docket, but the team I wanted to be does play. It's going to be the 2-3 Chicago White Sox at the 5-0 New York Yankees. And yes, I think that is Wilbur Wood. I did not know he pitched still in 78 versus Ron Guidry. So let's get to it. Willie Randolph, Mickey Rivers, Thurman Munson, Reggie Jackson, Lou Piniella, Chris Chambliss, Roy White, Greg Nettles, and Bucky Dent. All right. Sounds good to me. And I know quite a number of those folks. Not everybody, but okay, let's get into it and play ball. Live from Yankee Stadium. Virtual Yankee Stadium. First of all, turn that sound down. I hope you can still hear me. Managed by the computer, yes. Managed by me, yes. And I want New York. Thank you. Everything looks good there. Okay. Welcome in, and let's play ball. Chris Chambliss, Willie Randolph, Bucky Dent, and Greg Nettles. In the outfield, left to right, Piniella, Rivers, and Jackson. The catcher's Thurman Munson, and on the mound is Ron Guidry. 0-2 with a 5.06 ERA so far this season. Not off to the best start. Only pitched 5 1/3 innings in the combined 2 games. Here's Junior Moore, the designated hitter. Way upstairs, ball 4. And you might hear considerable more noise out yonder tonight. This is move-in weekend to the university in my area. Ugh. Crowded, crowded, crowded. All right, now I don't think we can go double play depth. No, that's the other game. How many doubles does he have? Just one, okay. George Orta, second baseman. FD batting average, 391. Fly ball to Jackson. He's there. He makes the catch, 1 down. Runner stays at first. Bobby Bonds, the right fielder, batting .400 on the season. 8 for 20 in 6 games. Right field pass, Reggie Jackson. And it's second and third now with only 1 away. Lamar Johnson, 238 batting average. 1 home run and 2 runs batted in. Base hit into left. And just like that, Chicago has taken a 1-0 lead. Ron Guidry still not off to his usual good starts. First and third, 1 down, and we need a double play in the worst way. And if that doesn't rhyme, I'll give you a dime. Here's Chet Lemon batting .167 on the season. 3 for 18 in 6 games. Good throw by Munson, but he gets in just under the tag. There goes my double play. Ground ball, base hit. First and third again, and it's 2-0 Chicago White Sox. And yes, these are the Chicago White Sox from '78, not this year. Oh my! Poor Chicago in the South Chicago. What do they have? 31 wins all season? Terrible. Okay, first and third, one away for Eric Sutterholm, the third baseman. Batting a wonderful 091. Oh, that's a kiss of death. 2 for 22. Come on, we need a big out here. Come on. Big out. Come on. Center field. Rivers is there. He makes the catch. And Johnson does not tag up. Did not want to be the third out at home. First and third, 2 down for Wayne Nordhagen, I'm going to say. Never heard of that player, to be honest. Good batting average, though, in 4 games. And he's caught looking. That's Guidry's first strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's Chicago 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Due up for New York, Randolph, Rivers, and the catcher, Thurman Munson. Wilbur Wood on the mound. The infield, Johnson, Orta, Kessinger, and Soderholm. The outfield, left to right, Nordhagen, Lemon, and Bonds. The catcher is, oh my goodness. I don't even know how I would pronounce that name. I do apologize. If anyone can help me, please help me. And the pitcher is Wilbur Wood. Do we get to see what his first name is by tapping it? Yes. Bill. Narrow. Bill. Excuse me. Gonna have to use the old inhaler again tonight, methinks. A lot of pollen out there. Here's Willie Randolph to lead it off. To shortstop. Throws over to the first baseman, 1 down. Mickey Rivers will stand in. 3 RBIs on the season. 273 batting average. Again to the shortstop. Easy play, 2 down. That'll bring in the captain, the catcher, Thurman Munson. Batting .261, no home runs, and 1 run batted in. 6 for 23 on the season so far. That's ball 4, and Munson's aboard. Here's Reggie Jackson, off to a slow start, 3 for 20 on the season, batting 150, 1 home run, and 1 run batted in. Reggie, we need you to break out of your slump now, sir. Please. No. And the shortstop yet again. So all 3 putouts were made by the shortstop. Wow. Ground baller is Wilbur Wood, I see. Okay. Norandi. Bill. The catcher, Ketzinger, and Moore. Usually I can get names better than that, but another plus for out of the park baseball. This I do not think has an option to have play-by-play, except by yours truly. Here's the catcher. In 4 games, he's 0 for 6. 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Ground ball to Willie Randolph. Throws to Chambliss, 1 down. Top of the 2nd inning. 1 away. Don Ketzinger. Batting .412 on the season. No homers, no ribbies. Ground ball to Willie Randolph yet again. Easy play, 2 down. Here's the DH Junior Moore, batting .200 on the year, 1 for 5 in 2 games. 2 strikeouts, a walk. He scored 2 runs, and he does have a run batted in. Line drive to Willie Randolph. He makes a great play. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Still Chicago 2, New York nothing. Piniella, Chambliss, and White due up. Sip of cocoa for luck. Lou Piniella. Ho, ho, ho. Batting .700 on the young season, 7 for 10, a home run, and 3 runs batted in. Can you say early most valuable player award here? Holy moly. Keep it going. No. Pop up to second baseman Orta. He squeezes it 1 down. Here's Chris Chambliss batting .391 with 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Ground ball to first base. He'll take it himself. 2 outs. Here's the DH, Roy White, batting .375 so far this season. No homers and no runs batted in. 3 for 8 on the season in 4 games. That's outside, ball 4. And Wood does not like the call. Here's Greg Nettles, batting .286, 2 home runs and 4 runs batted in. 2 of his 6 hits have gone yard. And he's swung on and missed, and that's the end of the inning. We played 2 at the end of 2. It's Chicago 2 and the Yankees nothing. Horta, Bonds, and Johnson due up. Going to keep an eye on Ron Guidry here. He'll start his 3rd inning of work. Again, still not a great beginning to this ball game for him. George Horta, he flew out in the 1st. And that's ball 4. Runner on 1st, nobody out for Bobby Bonds. He got a double in the 1st and scored his 5th run. And let me, no, you can't throw over either. Okay. Josie, do not scratch my chair, please. Miss Pitching Coach. Or I'll have to lock you in the bullpen. To Reggie Jackson, a single. Horta advances to 3rd. Excuse me, folks, I have to put Miss Pitching Coach in the cage. No. Come here. No. Come here. Yeah, Daddy. Let me go. I'll be good. I'll be good. Poor thing, I knocked over her water bowl. Good grief. Oh, Josie, I'm sorry. Really? Now she's looking at me pitifully. We're going to put this on pause, and I need to tidy up the water spill. Back after station identification. And we're back. After the water spill has been taken care of. So what the bejeep happened? Hard hit on the ground into right field. All right, so base hit for Bonds. 1st and 3rd again. Nobody out. Lamar Johnson, the batter. 1 for 1. A base hit, an RBI, and he came around to score. Good lead for Bonds. He gets back. Over to Piniella. He's there. He gets the fly ball. And Orta is tagging up, and he beats the throw. So another run comes in for Chicago. It is 3-0. One on, one out, one in for Chet Lemon. He got a base hit and an RBI in the first. Bonds goes, and he beats it out. Good throw by Munson, but runner at second now. Swing and a miss at a good fastball. 2 down now. Eric Soderholm. He's 0 for 1. He flew out in the first inning. Base hit to right. Scoring from second is Bonds. Chicago adds another run. It's now 4-0 Chicago. And things are looking bleak for the home 9. Wayne Nordhagen struck out in the first inning. That is way out of here, and this game is getting ugly in a hurry. 4 runs in the inning. It's now 6-0. And this could be Ron Guidry's third. Well, actually, it is. It's his third. Come on, mouse. It stopped working. Yep. After only 5 or so minutes of inactivity, this battery-operated mouse quits. Yeah. No, Yankees. Home team. Who are we going to say that we're going to warm up? I do like the fact that you have to warm up the pitchers in out of the park baseball. Makes it more realistic. These guys don't even think about. We could go to Ken Clay. He's a long reliever and has good durability. Yeah, probably Ken Clay if things do not improve quickly. Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the second inning. 2 out and 2 outs. Base is empty. And Guidry slipped a breaking ball by him. Inning over, or half inning over, I should say. We played 2.5. Chicago 6 and New York nothing. Dent, Randolph, and Rivers due up in the bottom of the third. And I would like to get at least 1 run back this inning, folks. Please. Thank you. You are the mighty Yankees, of course, in that era. I think you won the World Series that year in real life. Ground ball again to the shortstop. Oh, he's getting a workout today. 1 down. That'll bring in Willie Randolph. Grounded out in the first inning. Pop up to the pitcher. Easy play for Wilbur Wood. 2 down in the third. Wilbur Wood is cruising right now. Here's Mickey Rivers. Wilbur Wood still has to give up a hit. He is yet to give up a hit, I should say. Mickey Rivers grounded out. Fly ball to center field. Another 1-2-3 inning at the end of 3. It's the White Sox 6 and the Yankees nothing. Wilbur Wood 1 1/3 of the way to a no-hitter and possibly a perfect game. I'll check on that. I think it's just a no-hitter. I think he's walked a man or two. So we'll see. And Ron Guidry, sir, you have a very short leash. Here's Don Ketzinger, the shortstop. 0 for 1. He grounded out in the second inning. Pop up to first base. Chambliss has it. 1 down. Here's Junior Moore. He walked and scored a run in the first inning, and he lined out in the second inning. Fly ball to Jackson. He is there for the catch. 2 down. George Orta, the second baseman, flew out in the first and walked in the third, scoring his 4th run of the season. Two away. Inside, ball 4. That's Guidry's 3rd walk to go along with six hits and 3 strikeouts. in just 3 2/3 innings pitched. Bobby Bonds, he's 2 for 2. He doubled in the first and got a base hit. What is that now? My eyes cannot focus on that. Oh, SB, stolen base number 6, and then he came around to score his 6th run. Hey, I'm learning these things now. Ha ha ha. There you go. Hard out here, it's Bobby Bonds. I almost said Barry. Base hit to center. First and second, Lamar Johnson. You have one more batter to try to get out of your 3rd inning, sir. Oh, Ron Guidry, this is not good. No, 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 no. Ground ball to Dent, and they get out of the inning. No further damage. It's still 6-0. We will go to the bottom of the 4th. And let me see here now. Yes, 2 walks for Wilbur Wood, 1 strikeout, no hits allowed. Wowzers. So a no-hitter still going, but no perfect game. Here's Thurman Munson. Let's get in that hit column, my friends. He walked his first time up in the 1st inning. Deep fly ball into right field for a base hit. Munson is on with a single. There you go. We're in the hit column, boys. All right. Now we are not going to steal with Thurman Munson's catcher legs. Reggie Jackson will hit behind him. He grounded out. His first time up. Big swing and big miss. Strike 3. 1 on, 1 out for Sweet Lou Piniella. Popped up in the 2nd inning. 0 for 1. Right to the first baseman. Piniella is out. Munson gets back. 2 down. Chris Chambliss, the batter. And, well, no, we can't hit and run anymore. All right, let's just swing. Ground ball to the shortstop yet again. One hit for New York, no runs. We played 4. It is Chicago 6 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the fifth, Lemon, Soderholm, and Nordhagen. Jet Lemon 1 for 2 in the ball game with a run batted in. Fly ball to center field. Rivers is there. He makes the grab, one down. I think another hit, and we're going to yank Mr. Guidry. Very thin ice. Eric Soderholm, the third baseman. He flew out in the first, got a base hit with an RBI, and then later came around to score his 7th run of the season. Hard down the right field line. Reggie Jackson will cut it off. It's going to be a double, and that's going to be all for Mr. Ron Guidry, because he's now getting slightly fatigued, as we can see in the yellow. So, time for Ken Clay to come in. I think that's how we do it, yes. Yep. Ken Clay is making his way in from the bullpen to pitch in relief of Ron Guidry, who was, again, not effective. Effective. English for the win. 1 on, 1 out. And here is Wayne Nordhagen. Struck out and homered in the 3rd inning, 1 for 2. Dent is there. He bobbles the ball. He'll have no play. Charge that an error to Bucky Dent. Soderholm is heading for home. He comes to the plate and it's thrown out. So we did get, so we do get an out of it, but apparently when the outcome turns purple, it's an error. I think I've noticed that before. Again, still learning about this game, folks. We're going to learn it together. Here's the catcher. 0 for 2, grounded out and struck out. 0 for 8 on the year. Ground ball to Dent. He's there. He throws to Chambliss, and the inning is over. 4.5 in the books. Chicago 6, and the Yankees nothing. So now we have 1 error to go along with our 1 hit. Here's Roy White. He walked in the second inning. Ground ball to second base. Easy peasy. He throws to Johnson. One down. Craig Nettles. 0 for 1. He struck out in the second. Let's have a little cocoa for some luck here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, swung on big fly ball left field. It's out of here. No, I can't take a sip of cocoa every at bat. I would be sitting in the restroom all night long. I would be the Energizer Bunny going and going and going and going. And I must be getting tired if I actually said that on the tape, on the video. I apologize. Family friendly channel, family friendly channel. Let's keep the bathroom humor out. My apologies. But the Yankees are on the board. Here's Bucky Dent. 0 for 1. He grounded out in the third inning. Shallow fly ball to center field. Lemon is there. He makes the catch. 2 down. Willie Randolph, the batter. He grounded out and popped up. 0 for 2. Ground ball to the third baseman. Over to first, and the inning is over. Yankees do get a run, no 1-1 hit, nobody left. We played 5. It's still Chicago 6, and the Yankees, well, now it's 6-1, I beg your pardon. At the end of 5, it's 6-1. Yankees did get a score, a run. Kissinger, Moore, and Orta due up for Chicago in the 6th. Ken Clay, he's still good. Okay, yep. From the full windup. Fly ball center field. Rivers is there. He makes the catch. 1 down. Okay. That's going to bring up Junior Moore. 0 for 2. He walked in the first, lined out, and flew out. Hard line drive to right field. Jackson is there. He makes the catch for the out. 2 down. George Orta. 0 for 1 with a walk. He flew out, walked in the third, and walked in the fourth. 2 walks, I beg your pardon. Yes, 2 BB, 2 base on balls. 0 for 1 with a run scored. Got it. Deep fly ball to right field. It's going to be a base hit. Single for Orta. Here's Bobby Bonds. 3 for 3. A double in the first. A base hit in the third. Hold on. Oh, yeah, and a base hit in the fourth. I thought that was a base on balls. No, a base hit in the fourth. Yes. Wow. 2 singles and a double. He's cranking it. Excuse me. Base hit. He's 4 for 4. Oh my. Florida advances to second, still with 2 outs. Lamar Johnson, 1 for 2. A base hit in the first. A sacrifice fly in the third. I believe that's what that is, SF. And he rounded out in the fourth. I really have to learn my baseball. I really do. I pop up to third base, and the inning is over. We will go to the bottom of the sixth. Still, Chicago 1, and the Yankees, I beg your pardon, Chicago 6, and the Yankees 1. Mickey Rivers, Thurman Munson, and Reggie Jackson due up. Mickey Rivers 0 for 2. He grounded out and flew out. Ground ball to the first baseman. He's got it. Easy peasy. Another easy out. Thurman Munson 1 for 1 with a walk. That's the Yankees bat in the sixth. Ground ball in the center, a base hit for Munson. Here's Reggie Jackson. He's off to a terrible start this year. 3 for 23. Oh my. Come on, Reggie. Time to get off the schneid. Here we go. Shallow fly ball to center. Lemon is there. He makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Sweet Lou Piniella. Popped up in the second and lined out in the fourth. 0 for 2. High, pop up in foul territory. Kissinger does make a play on it, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 1 man left for New York. 6 in the books. It's Chicago 6 and the Yankees 1. All right. We'll go to the top of the 7th. We will do the 7th inning stretch, but I will put it on pause when I do that. You've already heard enough commotion from Miss Josie. And if you did hear her squeal a little bit. I I did not hurt her. Sometimes when I pick her up, it's just I get her a little bit too tightly, and then I quickly let go. No harm, no foul. Here's Chet Lemon. He is 1 for 3, a base hit, a strikeout, and he flew out in the fifth. Ground ball to third base. Nettles is there. One down. Ken Clay doing a good job in relief. Here's Eric Sunderholm. 2 for 3. Flew out in the first. Base hit in the third. RBI came around to score. And a double in the fifth. And X7, I don't know exactly what that means. I'll have to look that up later. If anyone knows what X means in the notations, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Shallow fly ball left field. Pinella's there. He makes the catch. 2 down. Wayne Nordhagen. I beg your pardon if I'm not saying that name right. 1 for 3. Struck out. Excuse me. Struck out. Homered. And reached on an error. ROE. Reached on an error. Got it. Two away, top of the seventh. Base hit into center field. Okay, come on, Ken Clay. Got a knuckle down here. Here's the catcher. 0 for 3. Grounded out, struck out, and grounded out. That always startles me. That always startles me because it happens as the play is going on. Okay. That was an out, I think, to left field. I couldn't even see it. I apologize. We're going to the bottom of the seventh. 6-1, the White Sox. But first, the seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Treats. Oh, and she comes running. Oh, she came prancing into the room. All right, I'm gonna put this on pause. Take a sip of cocoa first. Yes, I'm coming, Miss Cat. I shall return. Okay, we are back. Oh, she came a running. Bottom of the seventh now. Chambliss, White, and Nettles. Chris Chambliss, 0 for 2, grounded out twice. Going to be a double for Chris Chambliss. I took a quick look over at Josie there, and something has caught her attention by the bathroom door, and I don't know what it is. Maybe a moth of some kind. And Wilbur Wood's getting a bit tired. Here's our chance. Roy White, the DH. He walked and grounded out 0 for 1. High pop up to third base. No advance there. 1 on, 1 out now. Here's Greg Nettles. Excuse me. 1 for 2. Struck out and homered in the 5th. Ground ball to second. Johnson is there. Chambliss does advance to third. But now it's going to take a 2-out hit to get him in. Here's Bucky Dent, 0 for 2. He grounded out and flew out. Come on, this is when we can get him. Ah. Ground ball second base. Ord is there and the inning is over. And Ken Clay went from perfectly fine to extremely tired, and I didn't even notice it. Okay, so we're going to change the pitcher. He actually did very well. He did not allow any runs, I don't think, this inning. Long relief, Sparky Lyle. Goose Gossage. No, we want durability. We don't have many durable people left here. 48, 37. La 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 la. Let's go Raleigh Eastwick. Raleigh Eastwick will come in. And be the new pitcher. Don Kessinger will be his first assignment. He gets 0 for 3 today. He grounded out, popped up, and flew out. Swung on and missed and 1 down. Junior Moore, the DH. 0 for 3 with a walk. He walked into first, lined out, and flew out, I beg your pardon, flew out in the 4th and 6th. Flied out. Ugh. Once I got it correct, now I know what the other way really just did not sound right. I couldn't believe that I didn't know that. Swung on, missed, strike. Swung on and missed, strike 3, 2 straight strikeouts. How about that? Good job, Raleigh Eastwick. Yes. 2 batters faced, 2 strikeouts. I like it. I like it a lot. Here's George Orta, 1 for 2. Flew out, walked, and got a base hit in the 6th. Fly ball to center field. Rivers is there. He makes the catch. No runs, no hits, nobody left for Chicago. 1, 2, 3 inning for once. Hey! 7.5 innings are in the books. Chicago 6 and the Yankees 1. Due up for New York, Randolph, Rivers, and Munson. Wilbur Woods still out there. Has only given up 4 hits, 1 run, but he is fatigued. Let's see how long they keep him out there. High, pop up to second base. Easy play for Orta. 1 down. Mickey Rivers 0 for 3 today. Grounded out, flew out, and grounded out. Ground ball to the shortstop. Over to first. 2 quick outs. Thurman Munson 2 for 2 with a walk. He walked and got 2 base hits. 1 in the 4th and 1 in the 6th. He walks again and he goes down to first base. That's going to bring out a new pitcher, Jim Willoughby. Excuse me. Reggie Jackson, the batter. Let's not choke here, please. Thank you. 0 for 3 is Jackson. Out of here. That's what we want Reggie to do. A home run for Jackson. Munson scores ahead of him. And all of a sudden we have a ball game again. It's now 6-3. Woot. Wootness. Here's the left fielder, Lou Piniella. That got the crowd back into it. Ouch. Bonk. Oh, hit by pitch. Ouch. He trots down to first base. Willoughby already fatigued. He's only faced 2 batters. Oh my goodness. Okay, Chris Chambliss, 1 for 3. He grounded out twice and got a double. Fly ball, center field. Chet Lemon is there. He makes the catch. Inning over. 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. We've played 8. Chicago 6 and the Yankees 3. The Yanks with 2 runs in the 8th. We draw closer. But will we have time? We'll let Raleigh Eastwick go a little bit longer. Bonds, Johnson, and Lemon. Do we walk Barry Bonds? And I knew I was going to done. I knew I was going to done do that. Barry Bonds. Oh my, Bobby Bonds. I do beg your pardon. Bobby Bonds, 4 for 4. A double in the first, a base hit in the third, a base hit in the fourth, and a base hit in the sixth. Thurman, we are walking that guy. Intentional walk. Control W. They want no part of Bobby Bonds. Thank you. They'll put him on first base. Lamar Johnson. He's 1 for 3. Base hit. Sacrifice fly in the third, grounded out, and a pop up in the sixth. I know, but that might be risky to put a base stealer on there. Yep, it's going to be. I pop up the third. Easy play for Nettles. And Bobby Bonds stays right there. Oh, I knew I was going to do that one day. I knew it. 8:39 in the evening. I should be in bed by now. I'm in the old man, you know. Old men like me, we have to go to bed. Here's Chet Lemon 1 for 4. Let's see. He got a base hit. He struck out. He flew out and he grounded out. Bonds leads off first. He dives back. Okay, I think I figured that out. If it's under a certain number, he'll go. If it's over a certain number, he goes back to first base. I pop up, drifting over his Eastwick, and he lost it. It bounces out of his glove. That'll draw the second error of the ball game for the Yankees. Bonds advances to second anyway. Not good. And about 56,000 people here in New York are booing badly. Eric Soderholm, 2 for 4, flew out, base hit in the third, doubled in the fifth, and flew out in the seventh. Ground ball to first base, throws to Dent for the out, throws down to second to get the middle runner. So Soderholm will reach on a fielder's choice. And Bobby Bonds, thank you much. Bobby Bonds will be at third, 2 on, 2 outs. Wayne Nordigan 2 for 4. Struck out, homered in the third, reached on an error in the fifth, and got a base hit his last time up. Excuse me. Base hit in front of Jackson, and Chicago gets a big run. They get one of those 3 runs right back. It's now 7-3 Chicago, and mass exodus at Yankee Stadium. Virtual Yankee Stadium. Beg your pardon. Here's the catcher. 0 for 4. Tough day at the plate. He's now 0 for 10 on the season. Grounded out. Struck out, grounded out, and popped up. Yeah. Ground ball to second base. That's the inning. But that run that we gave them right back, that could prove very costly. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Yankees need 4. 4 to tie, 5 to win. Roy White, the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk. He walked, grounded out, and popped up in the 7th. Oh, very close pitch, ball 4. And Hinton is going to come in out of the bullpen in relief. Left-handed Greg Nettles ready to face off against Hinton. And yes, he's 1 for 3 with a home run. He struck out, homered, and grounded out. Now another home run would really be nice right about now. Ground ball to first base. Throws over to the shortstop covering second. They get the lead runner 1 down. Nettles is aboard on the fielder's choice. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Bucky Dent. 0 for 3. Grounded out twice and flew out. Fly ball right field. Bonds is there, makes the catch. 2 down. And the Yankees are down to their final out tonight. Willie Randolph, 0 for 4, grounded out, popped up, grounded out, and popped up. Yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Oh, hold the phone. He walks. Nettles advances to second. Mickey Rivers, the batter now. He's also 0 for 4, grounded out, flew out, grounded out, and grounded out. 2 on, 2 out in the ninth. Hard line drive to left field. Gonna take it on a hop. And 41. No, 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 no. No. No, we're gonna stay right there. Okay, bases loaded. Yes, please. Oh, I tell you, if Thurman Munson hits a home run, this place is going to come off its virtual hinges. This place is going to come off its virtual hinges. Okay, I am going to let loose a conniption fit, the likes of which you have not seen yet. This is what happens to me when it gets to be almost 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, Thurman Munson up at the bases loaded. He's 2 for 2 with a walk. He walked, got a base hit, and walked. So he's walked twice and has 2 singles to his credit. Here we go. Fly ball to left field, got to land on there, base hit. No, we're gonna keep those bases loaded. Here we go. Rivers advances. Randolph to third. Rivers to second. Might have been able to score that second run, but it's 7-4 now. 1 run is in. And if Reggie Jackson cranks a home run, the Yankees win. It's all set up. He grounded out, struck out, flew out, homered in the 8th. Can he homer in the 9th? And send everybody home happy? The ones who left early are still in the parking lot and they have stopped by their cars. Here we go. I like the way that the Yankees hung tough and didn't give up. I like that a lot. Final score is the Chicago White Sox 7, the New York Yankees 4. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a minute. Don't you dare go away. Okay. Yankees gave it a little bit of a run there in the 8th and 9th inning. Chicago will go to 3-3. The Yanks will fall to 5-1. The White Sox 7 runs, 12 hits, no errors. The Yankees 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 costly errors. Chicago 5 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Yankees just 2 for 5. The winning pitcher is Wilbur Wood. He went 7 2/3. Ron Guidry takes yet another loss, only going 4 1/3. Too bad that there are no. Oh, come on, brain! I need you to work for another 5 minutes. Minor league teams in this game, because I might have sent him down. Okay. Game score, Ron Guidry 23. I don't know what that means. What's a game score? 23. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what pitches thrown means, but if anyone understands that, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Okay, there you go. We will get out of this and have them save this game. Yes. Do I want to make this an official game? Yes. Okay, California defeated Minnesota 4-2. The White Sox over the Yanks, as you just saw, 7-4. Oakland 2 hits. Seattle, they win at 1-0. 6 hits in the whole ball game between both teams. It was San Francisco besting Cincinnati 4-3, and St. Louis defeats Pittsburgh on a 3-hit shutout. They win it 1-0. There you are, folks. We will go to here. I think it automatically saves. Yes. Sounds good to me. All right. And if it didn't, oops. I'll just been so long since I've done this. Is this how we overwrite it? No, it must have already saved. Okay. All right. There we go. 1 hour, 28 minutes. Not too shabby. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'm going to put this game up on the channel. It should be up within 15, 20 minutes. Enjoy it tonight and tomorrow. More videos coming tomorrow. Don't have a whole lot planned. So until then, take care. Have a great night. And as always, I'll be seeing you.